Welcome to the Anchorpete channel. I am joined by my wife, Shari T, who also has her own channel you should check out too. She just started. It's called Shari The Brave. I think it's great. Go check it out. Anyway, tonight we have a special event. We are doing a live trivia contest. Shari has 3 questions that she's come up with, and I have 3 questions that I came up with. Now you might be wondering, well, why the heck are they doing trivia? Don't these guys usually review TV shows and trailers and stuff? Well, a couple weeks ago, Shari and I went out on a date, and then you could also talk and feel free to join in too. And we went on a date to a bar where they had trivia, and
we regularly like to go play trivia. It's just like I personally have had a passion for trivia since the days of Trivial Pursuit in my teenage years, and I've always loved it. So whenever they have it at bars, I like to go. And I've roped Pete in. He goes with me all the time, and we do reasonably well. But we have found that there is an ongoing issue with in-person bar/restaurant trivia, right?
Yeah, well, first off, if the host of the trivia is there and they're sitting in one part of the bar and people are like in other parts where you can't even put your eyes on them, they could easily be on their phone Googling the answers to trivia questions.
Yeah, you're not supposed to use your phone, but they don't do a very good job of making sure that, I guess what can you do?
Yeah, but the problem is, right, is that a lot of times people are using these phones and stuff, smart devices, to look up the answers, and then they win like a cash prize.
Yeah, we get really competitive because a lot of times the prizes are like, $25 or $50 gift cards to the place we're at. And I personally love to sit there and play trivia and eat and have drinks and then have it paid for. So I want to win usually.
Yeah.
But we don't cheat. We use our knowledge, right?
Heck yeah, we don't cheat. We're legit. And so we went to this one trivia night at this local bar where we live in Texas. And the thing is, their trivia is like so simple. It's kind of like embarrassingly simple. Like one of the categories might be like words that start with Jack, right? And then they'll be like, this type of rabbit,
Yeah.
Or, and you're like, oh, Jackrabbit, right?
Yeah,
I totally messed up that example.
They'll have 10 questions, and all of them have to have the word Jack in them, which is like a huge, once in a while there'll be 1 or 2 that are kind of hard, I think, but yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah, I'm doing a bad example of like these questions. They're so simple that you're like, really? That's the question?
Well, let's talk about the one that we got that really upset us.
All right. So one of the categories was 90s movies, right? And each question was a quote from a 90s movie.
And we were like, we got this. We got this.
They were like super obvious, like almost like The Circle of Life, Lion King, right? Another one was like, life is like a box of chocolates. I don't know if you guys know what that one is, but it's
easy for us. Maybe it wasn't easy for everybody. And it wasn't, because not everybody got all the answers. We got every single answer correct, right?
Yeah.
And we were the only ones, I think, who aced that category. Everybody else missed 1 or 2 or 3, something like that.
Yeah, well, check it out. We were neck and neck with this table right next to us. Oh, and there was another glitch, too, that I forgot to mention, too. With this trivia, they have you mark the answers of the people that are sitting near you. So it's not like the host marks the answers. It's all like the honor system.
Yeah, you swap with your neighbor and they grade each other's papers. And we saw a couple both playing and they were swapping papers. Of course, they couldn't give each other good scores. If you're being graded by your husband.
Yes. They just want to get like 25 more bucks to cover their bill, to cover some Boudin balls and some Lone Star, right? Or crawfish.
We aren't going to mention the restaurant's name, but it was Cajun.
Yes. And all right, so they have all these simple questions about these quotes that are like, oh my God, really? This, one was from Titanic, right? It was like,
King of the World.
I'm the king of the world, right? Oh, my 11-year-old daughter can guess that one, right? Anyway, they finally come up to this one question, and the quote is, hasta la vista, baby. Now, I think everybody knows what movie that's from, right? So we wrote down Terminator 2, Judgment Day, which came out in 1991. Well, the time comes to review everybody's answers, and the team next to us just wrote The Terminator. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I know that sounds like, we're being a little pedantic or whatever, but The Terminator came out in 1984. Right?
And the category was 1990 movies.
Right. And so they beat us by like 1 freaking point.
No, I marked it wrong. And then the host came over and said, no, The Terminator, that's good enough. And I said, but it's a totally different movie. And he insisted, and
Mm-mm.
I didn't want to put up a stink or anything, but then they did beat us by 1 point, and it was that 1 point. I felt like the Terminator point. So we were kind of grumpy about that.
There goes that gift card.
Yeah.
So for tonight, we thought we'd have a little fun and we'd ask each other questions. I'll ask a question, Shari will then ask a question, and each one's gonna try to answer it. If you guys are watching along, you can totally answer in the comments too. We just have 6 questions tonight. 3 for Shari, 3 for me. Okay.
Yeah, and we're again not cheating. We made up our questions,
Mm-hmm.
and I haven't told. He doesn't know what they're going to be, and vice versa. And this is how it should be when you play trivia.
Yes.
It should not be cheating. It should not be hosts going easy on people. It should be none of that. It should be full on Jeopardy.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Which is, to me, the highest standard of trivia out there.
Yeah. So we're doing movie trivia because you guys know that we love movies. We mainly review movies on this channel. So I guess, are you cool with me going first, or do you want to go first?
You can ask me first.
Okay, I'll ask you the first question. I'm just warning you guys, I'm a little worried about these questions. I think that I might be sleeping on the couch tonight based on the questions I came up with.
Why you pick things I won't know?
I pick things that you should know, but or you have the ability to know them, but they're not necessarily in your wheelhouse. Okay, and one thing for my questions, I base them on my 3 YouTube channels. So for like the Lastercast, there's a horror question. For Comic Books Transformed, there's a comic book movie question. And then for Anchorpete, there's kind of like the kind of stuff that we review question.
Yeah, and mine are nothing like that. So.
Oh, great. Like I said, pay attention to Shari's reaction as I read these questions, okay? Let's see what I do tonight to our marriage. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start off with our Lastercast question. Okay, so this is a horror movie question.
Got it.
Ready? Okay, if you guys follow along at home, you can answer this too. Okay, ready?
Y'all can tell me the answer if I don't know it.
Okay. Question number 1. Not including Halloween Kills, which will be released on October 15th, how many movies are in the Halloween franchise?
This is kind of a shitty question of him because he knows I don't like sequels. Except for Terminator 2. I freaking hate sequels, and that's the last thing I want to see. I like original content. Man. So I'm going to guess here.
It's a good thing that Shari...
Are we including Halloween Kills?
We're not including Halloween Kills.
I'm going to say 8.
Okay, let's do it like Big Brother. Your answer is locked?
Yeah, my answer is locked because I don't really know, and that sounds like about right to me.
Okay.
And that's too many.
Not including Halloween Kills, there are 11 Halloween movies currently. You ready? The original classic by John Carpenter. That's in 1978. Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. That had Paul Rudd in it, by the way. Halloween H2O. That had Josh Hartnett. We're fans of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Halloween Resurrection. That had Busta Rhymes. I know you're a big fan of him, right? Then there's another Halloween by Rob Zombie, which came out in 2007.
That shouldn't count.
But it does. And then
is Michael Myers in it?
Michael Myers is in all of these except for Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
No.
And then there's Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie. Then there's Halloween, which just came out in 2018. And that's the last one.
It has the same name as the first one?
So on this list of 11 movies, 3 of them are named Halloween. Just Halloween.
To me, there's only one Halloween that matters, and it is the 1978 version.
I think that we should watch the 2018 version. I think you'd like it.
Okay.
All right.
Digression. So my turn.
It's a good thing Shari made her own YouTube channel now because we might not be on the same show together after tonight.
No, I don't care. I don't feel bad about not knowing.
You were close. 8's pretty close to 11. You didn't say like 6 or 4.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. I'm much more kind, I think.
Okay.
And my question is not just one answer. Okay.
Okay.
I'm so excited about this. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Name 5 movies, and this is a timed question. You have 2 minutes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
2
minutes?
It's 10:12.
Okay.
I almost wish we had the hourglass.
You could use it right there. that you know.
I mean, the minute glass.
Well,
have a
we
minute
could
glass.
set it on our phone. You want me to just set a timer on my phone?
Yeah.
Do you really want it to be 2 minutes, or do you want it to be like 1 minute?
2 minutes, because this is harder than you think. If you just get it under 2 minutes, then you know, I was wrong. It was easy for you.
Okay, all right. I think it's gonna be quicker than 2 minutes. Okay, so
You don't know what the question is.
All right, stopwatch. Wait, that's not you. You timer. That's timer. 2 minutes. Okay, should I hit start? Or you gotta read the question and start.
I'm gonna read the question and start.
Okay, like Family Feud. Yes.
Okay, and I'll tell you when to start.
Go ahead.
Name 5 movies that have characters' first and last names as the title.
Oh.
It can't be just a first name. It can't be Magic Mike. It can't be just a last name, The Bourne Identity. It has to be first and last name as the title. I want 5 movies in 2 minutes. Go.
Okay. All right, here's my timer. You can't really see it, but okay. Billy Madison. That's with Adam Sandler.
I know.
Then there's Happy Gilmore. That's with Adam Sandler.
No, that's not a first and last name.
I think his first name is Happy. Whatever. Okay, fine. That won't count. Dolores Claiborne.
That's 2.
That's 2. Then there's Austin Powers.
That's 3.
Then there is shit. Got a minute and a half left.
Yeah, take your time.
If there's people watching, they're just like, "Oh, you idiot! This is some obvious answers." Rocky Balboa is one of the Rocky movies.
You know what? I don't want sequels.
Oh, Jesus.
Because then you can say Mike Myers, right?
Okay, that's fine. Fine.
I know I just threw that rule in, but come on, let's make this fun.
Okay, there's a movie, I'm getting desperate right now. There's a movie with Steve, what the fuck, from The Office, Steve Carell. It's called Burt Wonderstone.
Wow.
Right? That's a true thing. I'm not making this shit up.
I've heard of it.
All right, so there's 4. He's like a magician, right? Like,
wow, that is some random.
And then,
You can do it. You can do it. There's a ton, actually.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah, good job. Good job. How much time was left?
36 seconds.
Do you want to hear some of the ones you did not name?
I think the Happy Gilmore counts too, but okay, go ahead.
It might. I'm not actually sure if this is full. Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I should have made it 10.
Oh,
anyway,
Jesus.
here's some of the ones that you didn't name. Aaron Brockovich.
Oh, yeah.
John Wick.
Oh, man.
Michael Clayton.
Oh, yeah.
Harley Quinn.
Well, a couple of those are Soderbergh movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Magic Mike at the beginning, too. It was kind of a hint.
Oh, okay.
Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
I
I think that was one of the clues for the 90s trivia, too, right? Wasn't You Had Me at Hello?
Show Me the Money.
Show Me.
It has 2 big lines from it. Ed Wood.
Oh.
I did have Ferris Bueller.
Does Edward Scissorhands count? Like,
yes,
is Scissorhands his last name?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's Edward and Edward Scissorhands. Both starring Johnny Depp. Yeah. I had
Willy
Madison.
Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I had that. There's so many more. Too.
Wait.
Enola Holmes.
Okay, so let me ask you this though: is it that you just wanted the title?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
So it can have like the whole name and then words too, not just like their name.
Yeah, I just wanted I wanted
Jesus.
first and last name.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim, right?
And if you were having trouble, I was going to let you do TV with Jessica Jones and Ray Donovan,
Luke Cage, and
Punky Brewster.
Yeah.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Goodwill Hunting, What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Oh, Will Hunting, right? Yeah.
Goodwill. His name is Will Hunting in the movie.
Yeah.
Jackie Brown. I said Enola Holmes. Mildred Pierce, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. There's probably a ton more. That's just what I came up with. I didn't even come up with one of yours. That weird, what did you say? The Steve Carell movie.
Burt Wonderstone. But you see, that's kind of a fun little thing, right? Because usually if there's no pressure, if you're not like recording something, you can come up with these examples like left and right.
I've been thinking about it for like 3 days.
Yeah. Because like, whenever we watch a show like Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune or Family Feud, you're always like, oh, how come they can't think of this obvious thing? But it's the pressure of being watched and having to come up with this stuff.
I'm sure.
Well, that was lame of me, but I got all 5.
Yeah, you got 5.
So far,
maybe 6. Someone out there's probably like Happy Gilmore counts.
I'm in the lead so far.
Yeah, well, I was kinder.
Oh, well, guess what, Shari? Oh, you're gonna love this one. This is a question about comic book movies. Ready? This is
more sequels.
The comic books transformed question. You ready?
Oh,
I can't. It's gonna be so good. Watch your face, okay? Name 3 actors that have played at least 2 different characters featured in superhero movies. So you don't have to name the characters. All you have to do is name actors that have played different characters in superhero movies. Just 3 of them.
Any actor. I don't understand.
Okay, so some actors have played 2 different characters in superhero movies. Yes, superheroes. So just think about some of these actors that have played, and you can probably take a guess at some of the obvious ones too.
Okay, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, can I say who they are when you say them?
No, I can say them.
Okay, go ahead.
He's Green Lantern and Deadpool.
Oh, that was good, baby. Good job. All right.
Okay, there's 2 more.
Oh, there was actually a top 10 list of these. So, and there's even more than 10. For those of you just joining, it is name 3 actors. It's name 3 actors who have played more than one character in comic book movies. Okay? And Shari just said Ryan Reynolds. You could just throw.
Is there a girl?
There wasn't a girl on the whole top 10 list. There wasn't one girl.
Oh.
Just all right. Think about people that you've seen in these kind of movies.
I am. I'm thinking about Robert Downey Jr., but I don't think he's played more than anyone besides Iron Man.
Okay, so when you come up with your people, I'm going to ask you if you locked it in.
Okay.
Right. Maybe keep going.
No, I'm more interested in thinking about like the superheroes and then who could have played them.
You want me to give you like a little bit of a clue?
Yeah.
Okay. In your list of movies that you just mentioned, like with the names, the titles, there's an actor who is on this list.
What?
You mentioned a movie that had a name of the character on your list, right? And he's one of these.
The question I asked you.
Yeah. You can consult your list.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, fine. Think Good Will Hunting.
I feel like this is boring for people, so maybe you should just.
Ah, what?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Ready? So I got my people. The person I was just hinting to you was Ben Affleck, who's played Daredevil and Batman. You said Ryan Reynolds. Then Chris Evans has played the Human Torch and Captain America, right?
Thanks, Danny.
Tom,
because this is brutal.
Tom Hardy has played Bane and Venom. And that's kind of funny because Bane puts Venom in his system. And then Josh Brolin has played Thanos and Cable. Right?
I don't know who that is.
Michael Keaton has played Batman and the Vulture.
Oh, see, I thought of Michael Keaton, but I was like, he's only Batman. I don't know who the Vulture is.
He's a Spider-Man villain. He's in that Spider-Man movie, Homecoming. Danny is rooting for Shari. Danny, you can play at home too if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So now this is Shari's second question. So far, the score is Pete has 1, Shari has 0.
I like it better when I'm asking the questions.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to be easy for you, but it's fun. It's kind of like inspired by the Family Feud lightning round.
Oh,
okay?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Do I need to time it again or no?
No.
Okay.
Add the missing food to the title.
Oh,
food or drink. Okay.
Got
food
it.
Or drink.
Got it.
Children of the
Corn.
like water for
Chocolate.
What's eating Gilbert?
Grape.
Which also would have fallen into my category with the 2 names.
Right.
Gilbert, grape.
Right.
Okay. Cloudy with a chance of
Meatballs.
American.
Pie.
Also, American Honey would work there. A Clockwork.
Orange.
Mystic.
River.
No.
Oh shit! It had to be a food thing. Pizza. All right.
That makes me happy. Fried green.
Tomatoes.
Space.
Balls.
Is that food?
I hope not. I don't. It's space. What the hell kind of food? Space.
Do you want a hint?
No. Yeah. Look, he said river too. Danny, she's tricking us. You know what it is? It's because the title we have to put food as the answer. So that's why it was Mystic Pizza, not Mystic River. What the hell space food? Wait, hold on. Let me figure this out.
It involves basketball.
Jam. Oh, but that's not really food.
That's what it is.
Jam is food. Oh, he was laughing at me. Thanks, Danny. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Blank House rules.
Cider.
And blank blank. Wait. The blank blank Falcon.
Blank. Oh, that's the fucking Shia LaBeouf movie. Peanut Butter Falcon.
Yay! Good job.
The whole thing with Mystic River, that's like when you tell a joke to somebody as a kid and you set them up so that they say the wrong word as the punchline. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I won't take credit for that one because I said Mystic River and not Mystic Pizza.
I don't care. I'm not.
You're not keeping score?
Of course, I'm not keeping score. I've missed both of yours. So,
Danny,
I'd love to ignore the scores right now.
you would have gotten the question I gave Sherry. Danny, I asked Sherry how many films were in the Halloween franchise, not including Halloween Kills. All right, so we have one more from Pedro. Don't look at the answers. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now this one, because guess what, Sherry? You're on the Anchorpete channel. That's my third channel, right?
Yeah, maybe I'll get this one.
This is the kind of content you're here for. You ready? Ready for this? Okay, this is the Anchorpete question. The movie Drive just celebrated its 10-year anniversary. Name one other film made by its director, Nicholas Winding Refn. Bonus, Refn and I have the same birthday. You can name just one movie made by Nicholas Winding Refn that is not
Drive.
What is?
Yeah.
He said 11. That is correct, Danny. There's
That's correct.
11 Halloween movies. Good job, man. Not including Halloween.
I didn't know. I said 8.
Yeah.
Neon Demon.
Very good. That was awesome. And just to kind of pad the episode out a little bit more, some more movies by Nicholas Winding Refn: Valhalla Rising, Only God Forgives, Pusher, and my second favorite besides Drive, which is Bronson. I'm a huge fan of that one. Yeah.
See, I only knew Neon Demon, so
Danny,
good thing you only asked for one movie.
who's the third person in our video tonight, he says love Refn. He's a sicko. I agree. And then you know what? Maybe one time we can do this with Danny. That'd be kind of fun too.
Danny, yes, let's play trivia.
Okay.
I have one last question.
Well, okay.
And Danny's gonna like this question.
Before you do that question, I just wanted to give you praise because I thought that was very clever to do the food one and to have the gaps in the titles. That was clever.
Thank you.
Good job. All right. Here's the last one. Last bit of trivia, guys. So,
And this is another one where there are endless answers probably, and I only have a handful, and we'll see what Pete comes up with. He again has 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to set my timer. You ready? I hope that you guys have been enjoying this. What I would like you guys to do is if you have not subscribed to Anchorpete, make sure you do that. Check out Sherry's channel, Shari The Brave. We also have the Lasser Cast and Comic Books Transformed. All right, you guys ready? Sherry, I'm going to hit the timer after you tell me.
Okay. Name 5 movies depicting bestial sex. Start.
What? I need clarification. I set the timer. Like someone has to be having sex with an animal in the movie?
Yeah, and it can be a mystical animal.
5?
Yes, go.
Holy shit. Okay, well, I never saw Deliverance, but no. The guy's squealing like a pig. He's not having sex with a pig. Does Dracula count? Like when he's like the werewolf?
Yes, I would say it does.
All right, so Dracula counts.
That's 1.
That's 1 bestial sex movie. Dude, I don't even know. Splice doesn't count because that's like another.
Yes, it does. I think it counts.
Do you think that's an animal? It's a creature. I wouldn't say it's an animal.
I said mythical.
All right. I might just use that one as like a cheat. Let's see. Sex with animals. I can't believe I'm saying this. Like this is going onto the internet. I got 55 seconds.
I'll give you a hint that there's some water creatures.
Oh, Shape of Water. That's a nice hint.
Yeah.
My question is, did you Google like movies with bestiality?
No, this is from my own knowledge.
Okay. Shape of Water. You know, that speaking of which, Guillermo has a new trailer that just came out for a new movie today.
I know. Nightmare Alley.
Sex. There's got to be like a movie. Oh, okay. There's this movie called It's got Val Kilmer and he's like a spy and there's a part where he's like dressed up like a cow. Or no, the guy's in a cow suit and the cow comes and like sucks on the udders of the cow suit. Okay, I forget what the hell that movie is called.
What?
I guess I don't know too many movies with bestiality in them. Danny, you're not really. I got 7 seconds left, Danny. You're not helping me
Well,
here.
so we'll take Splice. Any more water creatures?
I mean, The Little Mermaid? I don't know.
I would say yes. And
No.
Beauty and the Beast. I mean,
They don't have sex in those movies.
They're not on my list,
It's
but
Disney.
I would have given it to you. His time is up, people. So
Wait, hold on. Danny contributed. Clerks 2? I've only seen Clerks, the first one, so
what
sorry,
happens in
Kevin Smith.
Clerks too? I'm curious now. That wasn't on my list, and it's probably right. I'm not saying that my list only has right answers. It's just, like I said, for my knowledge. I'm going to throw mine out there.
Danny, why don't you type in what happens in Clerks 2 so I can say on the internet the bestiality thing? Okay, go ahead, Sherry. Give me your thing.
Meridian. I know you've seen that.
That movie with Sherilyn Fenn.
Has sex with like a beast. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
Splash.
Splash.
The classic Tom Hanks, Daryl Hannah, fish, sex movie.
Oh, I think the mythical creatures and beasts, that's like 2 different things. You know what I'm saying?
Bachelor Party, another Tom Hanks movie. What's up with that?
Oh, Tom Hanks.
It wasn't him, but in the movie, if you've seen Bachelor Party. But,
yeah.
Species.
Okay. I guess I was just going like straight up people just having sex with animals.
I know. I tried to tell you though.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that many of them.
Yeah.
You said Dracula, and then Teen Wolf.
Oh, in the closet, like they're like making out and stuff. Right?
No, he has actual sex with this popular girl that he likes, and she only likes him because he wolfs out.
This took quite a turn tonight over here. Danny said that for Clerks 2, there's a horse scene, and that reminded me.
That sounds familiar. I've seen it.
That in the Power Rangers movie, which I watched with our 11-year-old daughter, in the very beginning, Jason, the Red Power Ranger, and his friend kidnapped the bull mascot of a school, and the guy's like, "Oh, I had to milk it," but he's like, "But it's a bull. How'd you milk it?" So I think that might count right there. That's from the 2017 Power Rangers movie.
There's probably a lot more. Feel free to contribute your knowledge of bestial sex movies.
It's quite a note to end the show on there. It's interesting the way this went.
Yeah, I thought about that for like 3 days too.
Wow. Your questions were very inspired. I think that maybe you weren't a fan of my questions as much.
No.
Okay, all right. At least you're honest, right? All right, guys. So that is our trivia for tonight. I actually had a lot of fun. I would absolutely do this again. If you guys are interested, if this gets a lot of views, then we will absolutely do it again. But if not, we always have our usual content that we put out, our reviews and such. So
I still think our trivia was better than the trivia we've been seeing in restaurants.
Yeah. They would have definitely let me slide with Splice.
They would let you slide with everything, and Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Happy Gilmore.
They would have definitely let me slide with all the bestiality. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please let us know if you have any examples of bestiality too that you can throw in there, and we will see you guys next time.